bioidentical hormones, even in the area of bioidentical hormones, there's a difference in how they're delivered. And what you try to achieve is not just symptom relief. You want to achieve a therapy that allows the body to protect itself. Because when the hormones were being produced in the right amount, in the right ratio, and being produced at their peak amount, we don't develop high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes and obesity and arthritis and muscle loss and brain function loss. We don't have those when we're in our 30s. We don't have to remind ourselves why we're walking down the hall. And we lose these functions as we lose our hormone production. And so therefore it is ultimately important that if you're going to replace hormones, that you do it with the idea of recreating a protective environment inside. And the only way you can do that is by having a constant presence of hormone, just like you had when the ovaries and testicles were working at their peak efficiency. That means you need to have a continuous secretion of hormone. That means that you need to have a delivery system in which the body actually controls the release of the hormone, and that's the beauty of using pellets to deliver biologically identical hormone, is that the body controls the release through the action of your heart. So as long as you have a heartbeat and a piece of a pellet, you're getting continuous secretion of hormone. And it's the continuous presence of hormone that protects you, not just that up and down 4 or 5 hours of time that a hormone is delivered when it's rubbed on you, or you take it orally, or you get an oil on your body, or you get an injection that may last a few days and then it disappears. This is therapy that is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's the only way the human body can be protected, is by having hormone there continuously. And this is the only form of therapy that delivers hormone continuously. And that's why we specialize in utilizing this therapy here at SottoPelle. We love using the pellets because of the fact that they recreate that physiologic state that the human body once thrived with. Because with the hormone being there every second of the day, you're once again able to protect your cardiovascular system, reduce the incidence of plaque formation. It helps you deliver an enzyme that breaks down cholesterol and triglycerides. The hormone testosterone helps produce a molecule called scavenger B1 that goes out and grabs that cholesterol, the bad stuff, the little stuff that can form plaque, and brings it back to the liver to be metabolized. The brain needs continuous presence of hormones so that it produces serotonin and neurotransmitters and stimulates the receptor sites so that you bring oxygen and nutrients to the brain. And if you do that, if you oxygenate a tissue and feed it, it lives. If you deoxygenate it and starve it, it dies. And so therefore, your muscle tissue dies, your bone tissue dies, you have shrinkage of your brain matter, you start developing problems in your metabolic system where you can't control your blood sugars as well, and your insulin levels fluctuate so much that all you find out doing is that you're getting fatter, you're getting slower, you're getting less energetic, you're becoming much more deficient in your mental capacities, your memory is suffering, and you have so much joint and muscle pain that it's getting harder to move, and when you injure yourself, it takes so much longer to heal because you don't have that continuous presence of normal amount of hormone that it requires for you to stay well and whole.